I loved his comments. Kelce said, if I'm going to come back, I'm not going to halfway do it. Travis Kelce's comments seem to me as though he's aware you can't cheat the game of football. Travis Kelce, by statistics, his play deteriorated this year and it deteriorated the year before. Kelce will make more money by retiring.
Oh, yeah.
If we're being honest, Kelce will be more famous by retiring. Can you slow down the deterioration of your game by how you approach the offseason? If we're being honest, Kelce will have an easier life by retiring. The question is, Kelce, what do you want?
You asked for it, and Travis is delivering. With his latest Easter egg drop on his upcoming Taylor Swift proposal plans while on vacation, Travis is causing quite the whispers. If you've been following Taylor and Travis's romance, you already know it's become quite the public spectacle. The Super Bowl drama? We all remember how it had everyone guessing that Travis might pop the question in front of millions. Unfortunately, with the Chiefs losing the game, the proposal didn't happen. But don't worry, the story is far from over. New reports suggest that Taylor and Travis are planning a romantic getaway to unwind after a hectic few months. Taylor wrapping up her Eras tour and Travis needing a break after the NFL season. And here's where the rumors start swirling. They're heading to Europe and possibly a tropical destination. Of course, when a couple gets away like this, engagement talk always follows. According to sources, there's a chance Travis might finally pop the question during this trip. Everyone around them says they're so in love and on the same page about their future. It sounds like a perfect setup for a proposal, right? However, Taylor, being the queen of caution, isn't rushing things. She's taking her time to be sure, even though she does feel that Travis could be the one. We know from her songs that Taylor doesn't take commitment lightly, so it seems like she wants to be 100% sure before taking that big leap.
Do you think we'll hear wedding bells anytime soon?
They have everything all settled.
And let's not forget how the engagement rumors keep popping up, especially with Travis dropping over $100K on Valentine's Day gifts. That's some serious commitment right there. Add in their recent trips together, and it's clear the speculation is only going to grow. Taylor has always been cautious in relationships, but with Travis, there's something about him that seems to be making her think twice about her usual slow and steady approach. As for the future, sources are convinced a proposal might be on the horizon, especially with the couple planning several romantic getaways.
Rita. Rita. Rita.
Travis might just take advantage of their vacation to pop the big question, with many feeling like they're both on the same page about taking the next step. While nothing is confirmed, the way they look at each other speaks volumes. Family members are also fueling the fire. Travis's brother Jason has openly discussed how much he's seen his little brother grow since meeting Taylor. He even compared him to Peter Pan, in a good way, and praised Taylor for helping Travis become the man he is today. As for Travis's parents, they're reportedly obsessed with Taylor, and sources say they've never seen him this happy with anyone. If that's not a thumbs up for a potential future together, I don't know what is. With all these factors lining up, we can't help but wonder, is a proposal on the horizon? It feels like we're heading into a major chapter in Taylor and Travis's love story. If they do get engaged, honestly, it wouldn't come as a huge surprise. There's so much love and so much luxury in the mix. But with Taylor and Travis, you can bet nothing will be as simple as it seems.
I don't know if I should share this.
The last time I was at his house was 3 years ago. Yep. I'm going to ask a little bit about furniture and maybe just how much he's grown up in the last 3 years. And a pool table. I don't think he had any couches.
He never grew up. Like he was like Peter Pan, like the Lost
Boys.
Is
he growing up now? Then?
For sure. It's a good thing.
That are worth changing for.
It's changing. And I think that sometimes, you get people in your life that maybe get that out of you. And he's still, though, got that youthful enthusiasm. I think he'll kind of always have that. It's just part of his personality. And he's a free spirit in the best possible way.
Yes, he is.
You can't help but just love the guy.
So, continuing on from their whirlwind romance, it looks like Taylor and Travis are gearing up for an epic vacation. This is the perfect time for Travis to take things to the next level, especially with some downtime after their crazy year. Where exactly are they headed, you ask? Well, insiders are hinting that they're planning a dream getaway to Europe. Talk about romance, with possible stops in places like Lake Como, Italy, as well as England, France, and even Australia. The options are endless, and so are the proposal rumors. Sources are convinced this vacation could be the perfect backdrop for a proposal. With all the luxury at their disposal, private villas, European hotspots, and tropical islands, it's a fairy tale waiting to happen. The couple's travel style is no secret. Last year, they spent a jaw-dropping $15,000 a night at a lavish Bahamas resort. So, yeah, this trip is likely to be even more glamorous. And with all that luxury, the engagement speculation is bound to keep buzzing. We're all just waiting to see how this chapter unfolds. Adding to the ongoing saga, there's now a big decision looming for Travis. Following the Chiefs' disappointing Super Bowl loss to the Eagles, Travis has admitted he's considering retirement from football. As he mentioned on his podcast, he's in no rush to make a decision, saying he's kicking every can down the road for now and trying not to make any crazy calls. So, where does Taylor fit into all this? Well, according to sources, she's not going to push Travis one way or another when it comes to his career. She's all about supporting him regardless of his choice. Us Weekly reports that Taylor has made it clear she'll stand by him no matter what path he chooses. Whether he decides to continue his football journey or step away from the game, she's got his back.
He had another show, which was a game show. He had his podcast. He was in a relationship, so he was traveling a lot, and even those are fun things, and it's exhausting. Just playing football the way he's done it is exhausting, and doing those other things, those still take up time, energy, and effort. So he's done a lot of stuff. It's a lot. So he needs some time to decompress.
In past interviews, Travis has opened up about how much Taylor's support means to him, saying she's been incredibly encouraging of his career and enjoys coming to his games. It's clear she's been a huge source of motivation for him, and she's always there cheering him on, whether they're at Arrowhead or off on a private getaway. Ultimately, it's Travis's decision to make, but knowing that Taylor is there to support him no matter what must make this major crossroads a little easier to navigate. No pressure from her, just pure support. It's no surprise, though, Taylor's always been someone who values long-term happiness and commitment, and it seems like she's channeling that energy into making sure Travis feels good about whatever choice he makes next. And speaking of choices, there's now an unexpected twist to their impact on the NFL. As the league announces a massive salary cap increase for 2025, fans are connecting the dots and giving credit where they think it's due: Taylor Swift. The ripple effect of their relationship seems to be felt beyond the confines of the field, and now fans are claiming that Taylor's presence in the NFL is a driving force behind the financial success of the league.
And going into a Super Bowl or a playoff game or a big game in my life, and that wasn't the reason. To happen on the biggest stage sucks. It's a tough pill to swallow. It's a hard reality, man. I'm sorry for how it ended, but you know, I have a beautiful life. I have loved ones. Right now, I'm just kicking everything down the road. I'm not making any crazy decisions.
The NFL salary cap is set to rise between $277.5 and $281.5 million for 2025, marking a notable $53 million increase over just 2 years. While salary cap increases are typically expected year to year, the timing of this substantial rise, especially following last year's bump, has many wondering if it's more than just a coincidence. These back-to-back massive increases seem to coincide perfectly with Taylor's relationship with Travis, and many are speculating that her influence might just be a key factor in this financial windfall for the NFL. Since Taylor first made her public appearance at Arrowhead Stadium in September 2023, cheering on Travis during a Chiefs game, she has reportedly helped generate nearly $1 billion in revenue for the NFL. This windfall has come through various streams, including a surge in TV viewership, a spike in social media buzz, and increased digital media coverage. Her presence in the stands has become a literal cash cow for the league, drawing attention from her massive fan base and beyond. For a sport that's already hugely popular, Taylor's involvement has brought even more eyeballs to the game, resulting in financial gains for the NFL across the board. While the NFL salary cap typically increases annually, the timing of these major boosts in 2024 and 2025 has some fans feeling that Taylor and Travis's relationship is playing a significant role. Fans have dubbed this phenomenon the Taylor Swift effect, and it's quickly become a hot topic of conversation across social media platforms. Supporters of the NFL have openly acknowledged that Taylor's presence at games likely correlates with the financial success of the league. The idea that her support of Travis has directly led to a financial boom for the NFL has sparked both admiration and humor among fans, who are having fun with the notion that she's effectively turned into a walking money-making machine for the league. Some fans have even jokingly claimed that if their team is able to sign key players or make big moves this offseason, they should be thanking Taylor. Tweets flooding social media praise the pop star, with one joking that the Chiefs should receive a special bonus for the Taylor Swift effect. This playful sentiment underscores the belief that Taylor's celebrity status and massive fan following have brought an influx of attention to the NFL, elevating its profile and contributing to the financial gains the league is experiencing. As long as Taylor and Travis remain together, fans are eagerly anticipating how this Taylor Swift effect will continue to shape the NFL's future, especially if it means more money flowing into the league and bigger salaries for their favorite players. After all, with more revenue, teams can offer higher wages to players, and that's something fans will certainly be cheering for. If you ask me, this shift is not only exciting, but also perfectly timed for the NFL, as they capitalize on the global recognition that Taylor brings wherever she goes. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.